Okay, so we're going to look at not using rectangles, we're going to look at using circles. So our circle tool up the top right or top left here, again, we're going to click on our sketch plane. So let's go for the right plane, click N for normal to, P to hide the planes, and then we've got our circle tool up here. So the first one is the center point circle, or C on the keyboard. Click once, drag out, and we get our circle. Automatically selects the dimension, so let's go for 50. And then this is all blue. We want this to go somewhere. Okay, so let's get a line for now and let's drag this up. Let's just say that we've got a 70mm line and that is fully constrained because it is vertical. It's not going to go anywhere. I can then click on this and click on this, and I want this edge to be tangent. So I can go up to here, click on tangent, and what's happened now is, if I move that dimension to make it a bit clearer, this circular part is tangent to this line. Quite a useful shortcut dimension. This can now move up and down. So let's say we wanted this part and this part to be horizontal, and click H. It is now fully constrained at the top of that line. Over here we have got the 3-point circle. As it says, we're going to click again, and then we have basically 2 points selected, and then we can click a final point anywhere. I could click on this bit here, and then that has also made that tangential. I can make this say 80 in diameter, and then the final thing in terms of moving this around, it's going to be able to pivot around that point because it's tangential to it. So we could maybe make this horizontal. So I've quick selected that horizontal there, and we've now got 2 tangent circles like so. In terms of these points, you can see that they are blue. If we wanted to, we'd maybe have some additional lines to make those connected to stop that from moving about. So what I could do is I could say I want to make this one horizontal as well, and then that has gone black. The final circle tool is the ellipse. So I can click once, and then it kind of gives us a center point to work from, and then we can drag the long axis of our ellipse out. Okay, so my long axis is going to say, let's make it vertical, and now we're affecting the short axis by moving the mouse side to side. So all I've done is I've clicked once, I'm not holding the mouse down at all. I can then click again, and you can see this is currently 146mm, so let's make it 150mm with its long axis by, let's say, 50mm with its shorter axis. Okay, it's obviously still all blue, so we can move it around anywhere. Let's go and make this point and this point horizontal with H. Now what can I do? So if I click on the blue part, I can move it from side to side. So perhaps I want a dimension from this point here to this point here, and we're going to say that this is, I don't know, 80, and all of a sudden all of our sketches are black. So that is the circle tool or circle options. Have a little go with it.